Volleyball is not just a sport here in Vandergrift, Pennsylvania, but is a sport that has brought back the community to support two inspiring individuals. Ellen Toy, the head coach of Kiski Area High School, along with her former assistant coach Jamie Moran, both suffered from cancer. Ellen Toy had gastric cancer, while her former assistant coach had a leukemia that she fought for the majority of her life. Sadly, a month ago, Moran passed away from her battle with leukemia, but hopes to have a lasting impression in the volleyball community.
Tonight is special for a lot of reasons. God, I wish there was a way that Jamie could be here with us. But we've all taken a lot away from our experience with Jamie. She was that person that when she walked into a room, she owned it immediately. She had a smile that just lit the place up. She oozed personality, and we miss that. And I think tonight, more than anything, we want to show her family, the people that are left here to deal with this, how much they mean to us, and also let them know how much Jamie has meant to us.
Jamie has been an incredible inspiration to each and every one of our players. Her leadership and her mentorship to these kids has guided them to become great individuals, and I think that they have a legacy to follow, and I think that Jamie has embedded in them some great qualities that they will carry on for the rest of their lives.
Jam the Gym is in its third year of existence. This event brings the Kiski area together to support the fight for cancer. Tim Toy, the husband of head coach Ellen Toy, explains a brief history of Jam the Gym.
Well, 3 years ago, after both Ellen and Jamie's diagnosis, we wanted to find a way that we could gather a lot of Jamie's friends and Ellen's friends and get them out to the gym and have a quality evening. And this is what we decided to do. It started out originally as a Relay for Life team, and then it kind of just blossomed into this volleyball event, being that both women were volleyball coaches. We started the Jam the Gym the year that I was diagnosed, and Jamie was again with her third diagnosis with leukemia, and wanted to again make sure that her family understood that we were there to support her with all the efforts that they had supported me. And we also wanted to make this an annual event. Jamie and I had been given so many opportunities of people who had cared and given so much to us that we wanted to pay it forward and make sure that everybody understood that it wasn't about us, that we had other things bigger than what we were dealing with that we had to represent, especially for our players.
Yeah, Jamie, we all, when she was first diagnosed when she was young, we had obviously a lot of issues running through our minds. You know, how'd she get this? You know, why'd she get this?
From high school, I mean, you go from being a sick kid to a normal kid, and it's just like a bounce back. College took a little bit more time, but she always fought back, you know, and just became the normal person. It was kind of like it really wasn't ever talked of after, you know, she beat it the first time, she beat it the second time. And this third time, it was just different because she had so many problems after the transplant that she never really got back to her normal self as much as she had in the past.
Adding to the volleyball event was Olympic volleyball medalist Krista Hermato. She added that the little things in life have led her to many accomplishments and hopes Moran's message can do the same.
A lot of times, you know, I've heard this in multiple times in my career, my life, about the little things, the little victories, and it's so true. And I love that that saying that she gave, and it's on on the backs of all the girls' shirts. And I think it says a lot. You know, so many times we look at all the big things and the shiny things, and I think it's so important, especially this day and age, when you know you have the media, you have the social networking, you have all these things that make you want more. And it's just about the simple things in life and the little victories.
And for a lot of these folks to keep giving and to keep coming to this, even tonight, with such a short break in between, really says a lot for this community and everyone else. So, you know, my wife and I would just like to say thank you to everyone involved. It truly means a lot for us, and it's helping with us as we try to wrap our minds around all this that's happened.
Truly an emotional night there, and Matt Desmond did a great job of collecting that emotion. And Margaret Gillooly, member of the Point Park Pioneers volleyball team, is with us. And Margaret, what was that night like for you and the team?
That was a really special night to be involved with. It was really an honor for us to be there and to be part of it. A few of us went last year to the event, but we knew it was really important for the whole team to be there this year with the passing of Jamie, and it was a very emotional night, but I knew that they enjoyed us being there, so it was special for us as well.
Now, one of the great charitable event for them, and also the addition of a Olympic silver medalist in Krista Harmata. What was it like to meet, I guess, a volleyball idol like that?
Yeah, it was really neat, and I don't think many of us realized that she was going to be there, but she's local and she's played for clubs in Pittsburgh, and she was there supporting her community that night, and it was really an honor to see her, and the team got a picture with her. A couple of the girls got an individual picture with her, and I mean, it's really neat to look up to someone who you watch on, you know, the Olympic television, and it's neat to have someone be in your area like that. So
now let's talk about the season so far. I mean, off to another great start, but a tough time. Couldn't get the win on Saturday, Indiana East. Is that going to be the new rival, I guess, with the KIAC?
Yeah, it will be. It will be. And you know, they're a good team, but we took them to 5, and we'll see them again. They will be a rival, but we'll see them again, and it will be a good fight again.
Now, the KIAC, I mean, teams or players have talked about the travel and the new schedule. I mean, how difficult is it for your team to really adjust to that, going from an AMC with some closer teams to now you're traveling midway across the country?
Mm-hmm. You know, it's not too bad. We try to make the most of it as far as when we travel and getting some homework done and everything. But we were all really excited to join the new KIAC. It's great competition. It's some new places. Sometimes it's better to play people that you don't really know anything about instead of kind of the same old routine. So we're very excited about it. But you know, travel does get difficult sometimes, but we have to make the most of it. We have to play.
Mm-hmm. You're part of a really special group in this senior class that's going to be exiting now. Over 100 wins from when you came in with Lindsay and them. What's it like to have everybody together all 4 years and just the growth of a team like that?
I'm really honored to be on a team with these girls, and the accomplishments that we've done as far as what our class has accomplished. It's really an honor, and when I saw that had come out, you know, it's special to us individually and as our little group, but you know, we take our group and our accomplishments and we bring them to all the other classes, and I think it's something for everyone else to strive for too, so it's nice.
Now, Coach Mike Bruno is looking for win 300 on Thursday coming up. What's it like for you to be a part of something like that, a big monumental win for Coach Bruno if he could get it? Yeah,
you know, that's a great mark in his career, and obviously we've had a big part of that too, and everyone that he's coached, and I think it's a really great honor for him, and we'll get it for him, definitely.
Well, that's Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us, Margaret, and hopefully we can maybe see you again on the Pioneer sideline. As you've mentioned, not your first rodeo here on the Pioneer sideline, so yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to step away for a quick commercial break. When we come back, Teresa Davis joins us to talk more volleyball right here on the Pioneer sideline.